to show JYP that I did not mean it when I said that he constantly rips off SM. Maybe just a little bit. Hi, welcome. So today's video is super exciting because I'm going to be predicting Twice's comeback. Now, I've done this with ITZY, I've done this with BLACKPINK, even though that was a little ambitious, wasn't it? And I've also done this with G-Idols. If you want to check out those videos after you're done with this one, I will leave them linked down below. So let's get started. Actually, I'm going to stop you right there to remind you to subscribe to my channel because though Cube pays my bills now, I still want to be in JYP's good graces. So make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share this video with friends you don't have to show JYP that I did not mean it when I said that he constantly rips off SM. Maybe just a little bit. Also, feel free to join my channel memberships if you would like to support my channel in a different way. You can click on the join button and see the different levels and see what you can get out of each level. Okay, so we're going to start off with what I think Twice will do, and then we're going to end the video with what I want Twice to do. Ever since Twice released Fancy, I feel like they have slowly been going in a darker direction. And since Feel Special, I feel like they have been preparing us for something very extravagant. Don't get me wrong, I love Twice's cute concepts. I think they do it the best in 3rd gen, 100%. But I'm definitely predicting we're going to see something that goes beyond Fancy, beyond Feel Special, beyond anything we've ever seen before. Like, I have the highest expectations for this comeback. If this isn't Song of the Year, I'm selling Kevin. But also, I have a feeling it's going to be like a Feel Fancy 2.0. Yes, I did mean Feel Fancy. I feel like it's going to be a merge of those two and be like a 3.0 hybrid of sorts. But I mean, that's a prediction I make in every single video. If we do look at JYP's constant need to rip off SM, cut that out. I mean, innovate? Concepts that have been done before. I'm kidding. I love JYP. That's exactly what someone who doesn't like JYP would want you to believe, right? I'm going to predict that this comeback is going to have some Run Devil Run vibes. It's a feeling in my heart. I feel like, SM did this with NCT's Kick It. It had very strong Run Devil Run vibes. You cannot tell me otherwise. I feel like JYP is going to go in that direction as well. Which brings us to the styling that I'm going to predict. So for the styling, I'm definitely predicting some leather and some straps. I feel like it's going to be alternative in nature, but not too alternative. I feel like there's still going to be some floofy elements. Perhaps the accent color will be pink. So in NCT's Kick It, it was yellow, which was iconic, but I feel like Twice are going to bring some pink into this to still maintain a little bit of girliness, but it's still going to rock our worlds, literally rock our worlds. I'm also predicting a rock sound, but that will come later. People complain that I jump from topic to topic, but like, you do realize I film videos in my room, right? And I edit them with iMovie? I don't know what level of quality you are expecting. So if we look at Twice's end of year award show performance, I don't remember which award show it was, but they had these leather outfits. They performed a rock version of Fancy, and I thought that was everything. So I really feel like through Fancy and Feel Special, they have been preparing us for something like this in their next comeback. I'm also going to predict that they're going to have, at least maybe in the music video, or maybe even just like a stage outfit, that are going to be black and red, but like obnoxious black and red. So it's going to tie into two trends that we tend to see this year. The black and red outfit trend, we've seen it with Everglow. I think we saw it with Cherry Bullet. Is it Cherry Bullet? What's the other group's name? There's another group with a similar name that I always mix them up with. Anyways. But it's also going to be mixed with like this lack of cohesion theme that we've also seen with Everglow and also ITZY a little bit. They're going to be black and red outfits, but they're going to lack so much cohesion. But it's Twice, and there's not going to be any plaid. So I think it's going to work. Another thing I'm predicting for the styling is some face jewelry. So we've been seeing this with Everglow. We saw this with A-Pink's comeback. I'm definitely predicting that this will happen with Twice as well. Because, I mean, here's the thing. If they were to make a comeback soon, and I'm saying if they were because nothing actually has been confirmed as of yet, but if they were to make a comeback soon, I'm not completely ruling out the possibility of a summer type feel of comeback, kind of like Dance the Night Away. But I also really do truly believe that it would still be mixed with the darkness that I was describing before, which would also in a way tie in the lack of cohesion that I just mentioned as well. Because, of course, if you think of a summer comeback, you think of light colors, you think of beaches, you think of long, beautiful, floofy dresses. But I think it could be really interesting to see how Twice could potentially mix darkness into that. But I don't know, let me know. I feel like people are very conflicted on this because I've read a lot of comments that are saying they're definitely going to go darker, but then there are other comments who are saying they're going to do like something really light and fluffy inspired by flowers. So let me know what your predictions are on what side you are on. So moving on to the songs, I did say that they will rock our worlds. I'm cheesy. I'm not even mad at Twitter for hating on me. Like if I hate myself too on Twitter. I've said quite a few mean things about myself as well. Frankly, I probably deserve it. But like the undertones of the song, like not the sound, but the undertones, which I guess tie into the sound. You fucking dummy. I feel like the undertones of the song are going to be very bittersweet in nature, much like Feel Special. So with Feel Special, it was a little bit confusing. I didn't know if I should feel happy or feel sad listening to the song. It was like a mix of both. It wasn't very clear on what you were exactly supposed to feel, and I think that was the beauty of the song. It's confusion. So I don't doubt that JYP would want to kind of use a similar recipe to create another hit, because Feel Special to me was very reminiscent of Fancy, and so I don't doubt that this new song would be reminiscent of both songs. Like I doubt that they would go a completely new direction, and if they did, then I'm selling, Kevin. Okay, so moving on to the music video. I feel like there's gonna be a black and white theme, kind of like G-Idol's Oh My God, but a lot less religious symbolism. I highly doubt there will be any religious symbolism, but more the symbolism that there is a dichotomy between happiness and sadness. Like I mentioned, like bitter, sweet emotions that will be represented through the colors of the music video. I love this because I'm filming this before they release anything, before they release any teasers. So it's really, there's nothing to influence me. So maybe there'll be a part 2 once they release teasers and all of that stuff. I don't know. And I could predict a bunch of groups comebacks at the same time, like TXT, ATEEZ, and whoever else, kind of depending on the timing. I don't know. Okay, so now we are moving on to my hopes and desires. You all know that I'm a sucker for Twice's cute concepts. So my hope would be that they did another cute concept. Like, give me some heart shaker vibes, give me some What Is Love vibes. I want the song to make me feel like I'm capable of love. I want pink velvet, I want light purple floofiness. I want them to go all out. I want them to do their traditional 3rd gen cute concepts. I swear, Twice's cute songs have such a long shelf life for me, if that makes sense. When I first heard those cute songs, I listened to them every single day for 6 months straight. So if there are any B-side tracks that you can recommend that have Likey, Heartshaker, or What Is Love vibes, please definitely let me know because I've exhausted my current library. And another thing on the note of styling is like, I've been receiving some DMs that like a lot of the members are blonde now. I don't know if all the members are blonde, but like a lot of the members are blonde now. So I feel like a broken record saying this, but I would love an all blonde K-pop concept like BAP did in 2012. I just want someone to go for it. Someone, for God's sakes, just do an all blonde concept. It's not going to be unoriginal. It's mind blowing. It represents unity. Okay, so I asked you guys on my community tab what your predictions were for Twice's comeback. So we are going to read the top comments. I'm picturing something maybe like by A-Pink. Normally, I would assume it was cute concept, but since their concept have been taking on a more mature style, I can imagine their next one to be kind of elegant and velvety. That is actually such a cute thought. I think an concept like A-Pink would actually be amazing. So I said I wanted a cute concept like as my desire, right? But an concept like A-Pink, I would have no complaints about that. I think that would be amazing. I think that Twice is going to stick with that Twice sound, but in a more mature way, like Feel Special. It's going to have a catchy chorus like most of their songs. I also think that this comeback will have a lot of glamorous outfits since Twice has been doing that for the last 2 comebacks. Finally, I think that this comeback will be a very summery song because they have been using a lot of fruits and flower emojis and filters on their Instagram. I'm kind of hoping for a cute song because only April really have done a cute concept this year, but it'll probably be a more chic, mature, Feel Special aesthetic. a flower theme since they've been using a lot of flower emojis lately, and we all know how Twice love to spoil their concepts, and also an all blonde concept like ice cream cake. An elegant concept maybe? Something like rainbow maybe? Okay, on that all blonde concept, yes and yes. I don't know, but I want something like Love Foolish. Whatever it'll be, I'm sure they'll serve. I don't think they'll go back to their cute and happy concept, but it's going to be a summer comeback. I think they might do something more on the mature elegant side, but with bright colors. Does this even make sense? Maybe something along the lines of Hot from Fancy You album. So that's basically it for this video. Thank you so much if you made it up to this point. If you did, you might as well click on another one of my videos. I really hope I'm in your up next section. If not, I feel like you should fix that by watching more of my videos. That's how the algorithm works. Surprise! Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment with friends you don't have. It's the end of the video. Does anyone ever really make it to here? Be honest. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Bye!